Two lessons from the crypto market learned from the Terra Luna crash disaster. What's happening, everyone? Smash that like button if you want more Terra Luna news. I eat and live and sleep when you guys drop a like button, and it's only taking you like 2 seconds. We have been talking so much about Terra Luna, and I don't get tired of it. Trust me, I don't get tired. I love talking about this news. It's my dream to keep you guys updated. So if you want more content like this and more Terra Luna news, I promise I won't fail you guys. Terra Luna taught investors several lessons that will be remembered for a long time ahead. Terra USD and Luna fall dramatically as both went from 0 to falling 103 days. Terra USD and Luna crash taught crypto investors lessons of a lifetime. Below are 2 important lessons that this article provided. And again, people are saying to focus on Terra value. I remember talking with an old friend of mine, and Terra still had a lot of value in my mind. People were saying it's a lot of hype and blind loyalty. They did have products, but they just couldn't catch up. Terra Luna was not a Ponzi scheme. A lot of people are saying that, but I don't think it was. I think it promised, and this is what articles are saying, it promised high returns, high per year returns, and it couldn't keep up during the bear market. It couldn't keep up to all the awesome developments it had, and it had like so many things on it, like 40 different developers, and all of these developers, they lost as well. It's not like the developers got off rich, but instead all the developers were paid in Luna as well, and they were holding a lot of Terra. And some of these developers, like some projects, were holding, for example, half of it in USD. So they lost, for example, there's a project I heard Carl the Moon say it lost 1.5 million because there were, raised 3 million and half of it was in USD. The Terra USD and Luna crash taught investors them being a lunatic might not have in terms of finances. And there you see when, even developers start crashing, when even these big companies start crashing, not just regular investors, that's when it seriously gets in trouble because people start drawing out funds. What if I'm next? What if my project is next? Whatever, give it or take it. Don't give in to hype as publicly lasts for a few months. The real test might make it crash. The wise thing to do is research all underlying values of token and invest with no strings attached. Profit making should be only goal and blind loyalty. I mean, yeah, but trusting a project is really important as well. As Terra Luna crash, crypto decentralization myth. The Terra Luna crash taught investors that not all glitter is gold, not all that is decentralized is decentralized, and now they're going to be making fully Terra Luna an on-chain. Deem deployed their 1.5 billion Bitcoin reserves. When they sold it, bam, the market's down, and they couldn't save it. The decision was to take after 6 members of Luna team agreed to his ideas. The team then stayed silent without answering questions from investors for 6 days, and during that, it really crashed. After they sold all their Bitcoin, it crashed hard. Crypto is decentralized, retweeted a post saying Luna Foundation Guard is a centralized system. In conclusion, the quant was primarily spreading a myth. I think, there was some decentralization to it, but they also had some effects. So it's really, really important to see where the things went wrong and fixing that. But the quant actually did decide to fix Terra Luna and decided to hard fork it, which is a really, really important thing, which could give a bright future to the crypto space. Because if Terra Luna proves to succeed, it could lead to some awesome inventions and some awesome projects. Again, I think Terra Luna has a great principle. It just couldn't keep up with all the percentages, with all the things that it couldn't keep up, especially with the bear market. We are in a bear market right now, and that's what's hitting a lot of people. But if you guys want more Terra Luna content, be sure to smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated with more Terra Luna news. As always, smash that like. Peace, everyone.